Hey everybody, my name's Danny. I run Real Life Kink. It's my thoughts and musings you see all day. First and foremost, thank you very much for following me. I really do appreciate it. Second off, I got asked some great questions tonight. I'm going to field one of them right now. I had a little bit of time, and the question was, how important is the quality of toys? The answer is very. Okay? It's just like with anything else. The higher the quality, the better the product, the longer it's going to last you. Okay? These toys are typically not meant to be made disposable. Alright? A good set of floggers is going to cost you some money, but they should last you a lifetime. Other toys like canes and stuff, those can and will break. And tonight I'm going to talk about canes, I'm going to talk about paddles, I'm going to talk about floggers, I'm going to talk about rug beaters, I'm going to talk about prices, and we're going to talk about quality. Okay? First and foremost, let's talk about floggers, because everybody's always like, oh my god, floggers. And floggers are great. That's kind of like the symbol of what we do. I would say even maybe more so than a single tail. They're very practical toys. You might recognize these floggers from my flogging video that I put up here. Let me get a closer look at these. You can kind of see the hand waving on there. Buffalo, the suede bottoms here. They're very nice. These are handmade. These are going to last me a lifetime. They're made by Entropy. Check it out at entropyland.com. I'm not being paid or anything. I'm just saying if you want to look and see where to get them, you can get some made there. entropyland.com. He makes custom floggers. He's amazing and he's a really good guy. But that's the thing. I have a pretty extensive toy bag, as you may have seen. That didn't happen overnight. I built that up over years and years, and also a lot of that gear is also Sybil's. And, good toys aren't cheap, and cheap toys aren't good. You take your time. It's not a race. If you're something you really want to get, and a material that you really want to have, and a color that you really want to see, save up for it and get it, because it's going to be worth it. Okay? So a good set of floggers is going to run you, for a set, on the low end, maybe $180. On the high end, I wouldn't say more than $300 or $350, depending on your relationship with the maker. On a note, if you need to know where to get floggers or canes or toys or anything else like that, go ahead and write me. I'll be happy to give you some referrals, several different, to shop around with, people to actually talk to on the phone, get a conversation going with the makers, and have them make you a custom set. That is the best way to go. Okay, so just write me. Now, let's talk about canes real quick. We have very basic canes. This is a rattan cane. This is not bamboo. People say bamboo canes. This is not bamboo, this is rattan. Remember, bamboo has notches in it. If you look closely, you'll see that the cane is sealed. It's kind of shiny and slippery. That's very important. The reason why it's important to only buy sealed canes is that canes can and do break skin, okay? If there's any blood that hits unfinished wood, the blood is going to soak up in the wood like a sponge, and you'll never be able to get that cane clean again, so you might as well just throw it out, because it's not safe. Remember, safe, sane, and consensual. Those are our 3 rules, right? It's not safe to use any implement on multiple people if it hasn't properly been cleaned. If the wood's not finished and sealed, don't buy the cane. That's number 1. That's a form of quality. Okay? Canes don't have to be made of wood. This is a cane made out of rattan. Okay, it's a rattan. I'm sorry, Delron. This is a Delron cane. Duh, it's late. A Delron cane, as you see the handle in here, shredded money. Right? Awesome. Anyway, this cane, very high quality, not going to break, easy to clean. This will last 10, 15 years. Was it expensive? No, not really. Okay? And let's talk about paddles. This is a very thin paddle here. I chose a thin paddle just for this video because we're pretty up close and personal. See here, finished, nice heavy wood, maybe $40, $50. But you know what? This thing has been around the block. And when I say around the block, I mean around the block. This has hit a lot of fucking people. This think it's more hits than Michael Jackson. Sorry, I'm really fucking corny. I just can't help it. Anyway, so even something inexpensive like this, $40, $50, you're going to keep it. You're going to hold on to it. It feels good. It feels solid. It's heavy. It's something that you want to use. Do toys have to be necessarily expensive to be good? No. Rug beater. Leyland Toys. Can I get a look at that? Metal, covered in plastic. Simple, braided handle here. I mean, $15, $20, okay? But by far, the most evil toy I own. If you've been hit by one of these, you know what I'm talking about. It's evil. Scary. Look at it. Bad. Evil. So to sum it all up, quality is important. Does the quality of the toys, if somebody shows up with a toy bag worth with $5,000 worth of gear in it, does that make him a better player? No. Does it make him more serious? No. Can great floggers flog with a cheap pair of floggers? Definitely. The bottom line is this. Quality to me means something that will last and is safe for your partner and safe for you to use. And that's the bottom line. If you have any questions where to get things, once again, just message me. I'm happy to refer you to some places online and kind of give you an idea of quality. Send me links to things you're thinking of getting. I'll be happy to take a look, maybe even contact the owner, find out what the material is, and kind of go from there. Anyway, I hope this has been instructional. It's kind of late, kind of tired, but thanks again for following. I really do appreciate it.